Another outstanding lineup of stars. Awaiting now to get our first bout underway in the ring, Bobby Colt and John Bonello. Also to come, John Davidson, the mighty Igor, Bulldog Don Kent, Randy Scott. You're going to see the Assassin, Tim Talltree, and more of that outstanding attendance record match from Tokyo, Japan between the U.S. champion, the Sheik, and Abdullah the Butcher as they meet Dory Funk Jr. and Terry Funk. That via videotape from Tokyo coming up a little later on in the program. So a full hour. Let's get to it now. In the ring, standing by, ready to go. Introducing from the island of Malta, 227 pounds, John Bonello. And his opponent from Amarillo, Texas, 246 pounds, Bobby Colt. Referee is Al Thomas. The bell sounds. Action on Big Time Wrestling. John Bonello and Bobby Colt. Bonello with a shoulder lock on Colt, twisting that arm around, putting that pressure on. Also, a little later on, we're going to talk to Chief J Strongbow. If you were with us last week, you saw what happened. We'll talk more about that with Chief J Strongbow a little bit later on in the program. Some outstanding bouts, good action in store for us. Some of the top wrestlers pitted against one another on this program. Outstanding lineup for television. Bobby Colt putting the moves on Bonello. Looking pretty tough. Referee catches that choke by Bobby Colt, who comes on with a knee. Colt being pretty vicious so far against John Bonello, who hasn't had an opportunity to do a heck of a lot so far in this bout. Colt picks Bonello up, whips him off of the ropes, catches him with the elbow, and Bonello is down. John Bonello feeling the effects of this onslaught from Bobby Colt, and he's had enough. Good forearm jolts by Bonello. Whips Colt into the corner, and right in on top of this man, and over and down goes Bobby Colt. He literally saw the stars there as he went head over heels. John Bonello, outstanding professional wrestler. Test of strength. Let's see how far this thing goes. Bonello down to one knee, but Colt doesn't let it go any farther. He forces it. Two kicks into the midsection. Bonello still, though, maintaining his composure. Gets to his feet. Colt is wilting. And Bonello gets the best of Colt. Nice drop kick. And Colt stands back. That was an arm drag from John Bonello. Puts Bobby Colt on his back. Bonello hangs in there with that hold. He's got that Japanese wrist lock on Bobby Colt. Colt reverses it. Turns it into a standing wrist lock. Little hair toss there. Referee missed it, but our Big Time Wrestling cameras picked it up. Shows you what Bobby Colt will resort to. Colt being pretty vicious. Bonello's had about enough. He's got that fist doubled up. Referee warns him about it, says open that hand up. Referee holds Colt with the advantage. He does not stand back, though, and Bonello lets him have one. Both men in the red trunks. Bonello from the island of Malta against Amarillo, Texas, Bobby Colt. Full Nelson applied by Colt. Looks like he's got it clamped on pretty tight, too. Bonello straining. Now, we saw the mighty Igor get out of this hold. It was pure strength. Bonello, oh, yeah, very good. He managed to break it. And pretty much astounded Bobby Colt that Bonello was able to do that. Colt stays with Bonello refereeing for the count only to one, though, as Colt Figure 4 arm lock here. Good hold, punishing hold applied by Bobby Colt as he shows everybody in TV land his knowledge of wrestling. Fans claim Colt pulled some hair there. Referee asks him about it. Colt, of course, denies any such thing. Colt still with figure 4 arm lock. Again, a little tug to the hair. Referee reminds Bobby Colt that happens to be against the rules, which Bobby Colt already knows, I'm sure. Now, while Colt argues with the referee's got that knee across the throat, referee was smart to that, though. Colt with the advantage in the corner, lays the forearm in. There's another one. And Bonello whipped into the other corner. Ooh, he went hard into that corner. Speaking of the mighty Igor, he'll be on next on Big Time Wrestling. Good treat for everybody. Chief J Strongbow will be in. He won't wrestle on the program. He's too upset to wrestle, he says, but he does have a message for Bulldog Don Kent because of what Kent did last week. In case you weren't with us, you probably should be glad you missed what happened, because some Indian children, members of Chief J Strombow's fan clubs, the International Indian Fan Club for the Chief around the United States and Canada, got together some money, presented Chief J Strongbow with a real nice trophy. When Kent saw that, what do you think he did? Came out and just smashed that trophy to pieces. As Chief J Strongbow said, he has been hurt, not only physically, but also deep inside. We'll talk to him about that a little later. Bulldog Don Kent will be wrestling. There's the figure 4. The figure 4 leg lock could be a submission hold here. Let's see. If not, Bonello could not get it applied to quite the submission point. Colt thrust those fingers into the throat. That was illegal. Body slam. And, uh-oh, small package. This could be it. Bonello has caught him. Yeah. This is one of the amazing things about John Bonello. Is his ability to just pick up on a move like that and turn it into a victory. Just out of nowhere, John Bonello came in with that pin. The winner, bout number 1, John Bonello. Stay tuned. The mighty Igor is next on Big Time Wrestling.
And Worldwide Sports presents America's #1 spectator sport, professional Big Time Wrestling.